It's 8:44 and we are back now on our favorite day of the week. It is Tuesday. That means that we have Kirk Vidrine of Well Solutions in the studio with us. Always great to have you here because you bring along some great food that's not only great, it's also healthy for us. So what are we talking about today? Something that folks may not be familiar with.
Yeah, so today I wanted to bring in an odd little fruit that is used a lot in Mexican cooking, which is called a tomatillo. It looks like a little papery green tomato, but it's not. Even though it's in the nightshade family, like a tomato, it tastes completely different, and it isn't a tomato at all.
It looks exactly like a tomato.
It does, but it isn't. And what you do with this is you puree it with different types of spices to create a type of salsa. This is exactly where salsa verde comes from. And so today we made a roasted salsa verde, which is, to me, my favorite salsa of all time. And all you do is put tomatillos with garlic and olive oil in a pan with foil, and then you broil it until it's blackened on both sides. And then from there, you just take everything and puree it. So we're going to drop everything in here, right out of there, easy cleanup. Throw a little bit of cilantro.
Love cilantro.
Some green onions. Lime juice, and a couple of chipotle chilies, just some spicy, smoky chilies, and that's it. And this is going to make one of the most luscious, awesome salsas of all time.
If I can get this word, yeah, it's a good word, luscious.
Wrong one.
Uh-oh, TV magic. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it. So while you're getting, there we go. So that's pureeing.
And so tomatillos are high in fiber, they're high in magnesium, they're high in potassium, and all kind of wonderful things. It's a super fruit, and it's absolutely delicious. And it comes into this beautiful, luscious, thick salsa that goes good with chips, or my favorite is to toss it with some beef tacos, which we have over here.
Look at that. And so you talked about the tomatillos, and we were talking just before we came on air here. Where can folks find that in their grocery store? So what type of aisle is that going to be in? Is it fruits or vegetables?
Right. So it's going to be around the potatoes and the apples and the oranges that you usually find, not in the cool section, but in the warmer section of your fruit and section aisle. I got these at a local grocery store earlier last night.
Yeah, no, it's so cool, and it definitely looks like a tomato. It's crazy that all you do is pop them in there and roast them, and you got your own little salsa.
Yeah, and it's rocks. It will blow people's socks off. It's so good and completely healthy for you. Barely any calories in it. It's
well, I think we're ready to get some socks blown off here. Ashley and Kellyanne are going to come in here. So you have it here on tacos, right? But you said it also is just great for a dip. It's obviously Super Bowl weekend. It may be great for folks to whip up for this weekend. Y'all want to taste
chips and salsa will be great.
Yeah,
just pick up the whole thing. Absolutely. And it goes great over fish. It's wonderful over pork. It really is a catch-all kind of salsa.
This is going to get all over my jumper. I was about to say, I need to, like, roll it into
Come
a
here,
burrito.
Courtney. We have Courtney and Sue right now, too.
I'm making a mess. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's smoky and sweet and just completely delicious.
Oh, my gosh, that is so good. Oh, man, that is tasty. We're going to have the recipe on our website.
Look at that.
For sure. Oh, man, that is it. That is tasty.
Shockingly easy to make.
Very good.
All right, Kirk Vidrine of Well Solutions. We will have this recipe on our website. Be up around that as Courtney takes a big bite. Yeah, see what happens on Fox 44 First Edition, Courtney? They put you on blast. We're going to take a quick break. We will be back with a final check of your weather with meteorologist Ashley Ruiz as soon as she scarfs that down. We'll be right back.